Alright guys, I'm AsgardsChamp. Welcome to episode 6 of my playthrough of Total War 3 Kingdoms. As usual, I'm trying to build up a bit of a community around my Instagram and Twitter, so links are down in the description if you wish to follow me over there. And without any further ado, let's get on with today's video. Alright then people, so where did we leave off at the end of the last episode? So I think we won a battle over here. Liu Biao had brought down another sort of full stack army, and we managed to defeat them and wipe them out completely, so they're gone. That did leave our main army with a bit of replenishment to do, so they're going to be a few turns in doing that. While Liu Biao has a big stack here which isn't fully replenished, so I don't know if they're going to wait until it is before moving. It will take them maybe 2 or 3 turns to get to me. And in Badong here we also have quite a big garrison which is not fully replenished, but over the next few turns they're going to increase in replenishment, so hopefully we will have enough numbers here to defend against Liu Biao there. I'm hoping so, because I really want to take Jianglian back. In terms of our economy, we managed to stabilise it somewhat. It's not good by any means, but at least we're not losing money now, which we were before. That's in large part due to Cheng Pu's army here taking Changsha initially, and then also moving into Lingling here as well, which I think in this episode we will try and take as much of Lingling as we can. We'll move Cheng Pu around a bit. He needs to replenish for maybe a few turns yet, but we'll let him do that. And these guys need to replenish as well, so there's probably going to be a few quick turns initially here. Now, one other thing I noticed is that Gang Ning has low satisfaction again. Now, a lot of this is because he desires a higher court position, so that's given minus 48 to his satisfaction. So that's quite a big debuff there to the satisfaction. Now, I've had a quick look. It's going to cost me an extra 200 gold per turn to give him a higher court position, which I can't really afford it at the moment, but in not too long, I think I will be able to. So hopefully we can hold out and he doesn't leave us or anything for now. And then we'll give him that court position that he so desperately wants as soon as we get the income kind of sorted out. Now, there isn't really... I don't have the money at the moment to start upgrading anything just yet, so I'm going to leave that for now. And we'll end the turn here and then sort of see what the situation is next turn. Alright, so a bit of an event here. So Liu Chong is assassinated by Yuan Shu. So the mighty warrior and hero Liu Chong has been slain by the coward Yuan Shu. That's not good. It's been said that he employed assassins to kill the prince during the night. So Liu Chong is now dead. Don't like Yuan Shu being described as a coward there. He is my ally. We're in a confederation together. But it is what it is. That's fine. So with Cheng Pu here, still going to need a few more turns for replenishment. I'm just going to leave him kind of where he is for now. We still have the satisfaction issue with Gan Ning. Okay, so Liu Biao has moved off now. More than likely he's going to come attack me. If he's smart, he won't attack me here at Badong because I've got the garrison and everything as well. He'll come down here and force me to move my army out. But I don't know if the AI is kind of that smart. We'll see. Let's see, attrition for Huangai and Cheng Pu. Why have we got attrition for them? Strange, I don't think they actually were suffering attrition. Anyway, he's also started to recruit a new army here, which is not good. I think we're kind of a bit understaffed in terms of the military up here in the north. I'm wondering if maybe, well, we need to do something to build up the economy so we can field another army up here, so that we can start beating these guys back. We need to take Jianling again, the large town, and maybe move north as well. We were supposed to be taking out their allies. That was the plan. I think it's only these 3 settlements that their allies actually hold. Yuan Shu seems to have moved south to take a lot of this land. Anyway, I guess that puts a bit more pressure on Liu Biao in the north. Hopefully he'll move one of these armies up, but we'll see. They're kind of right on our border though at the moment, so it's not ideal. Again, in terms of this turn, I think we're just going to have to leave it again. Again, a very quick one. We're still replenishing here, and it is going to take a little while for these guys to get to full strength. But we need to see what Liu Biao does next turn, so let's do that. Alright then, so looks like Liu Biao has decided to come and fight me. Not quite sure. Actually, they didn't make it in one turn. They started moving last turn. But anyway, they've managed to get to us we do have our garrison, which is good. They'll come in as reinforcements maybe, we'll see. Hopefully we can just defend the whole town right from the get-go with that army. But yeah, I'm going to fight this one on the battlefield. The balance of power is in their favour, so I think I'm going to have to personally command this one, so I can see you guys there on the map. Alright then, so on the battlefield here, now this is one of the small settlements, so we don't have walls. We've got the archer towers, however, if they bring any flaming arrows with them, there's nothing I can really do about that. Now, cleverly, they have split their troops up into 3 groups. So that poses a bit of a problem for me in that there's going to be multiple areas for me to fight, and I have weaker units than them. None of my units are very well replenished at the moment, so it's going to be a bit of an issue. But we're going to have to do the best we can. Now, they've got 2 of their heroes on this side, and let's have a look actually what they have. Yeah, so 2 of their heroes. Some, I think these are crossbowmen. And then swords and spears. So I think we probably group up our best troops here, and maybe the multi-bolt crossbows, as soon as I would have a clear shot at them from here. And then yeah, we'll have a look around anyway, see where else we want to put all the men. I'll do that, get them all deployed, and then I'll be back with you. Alright then guys, so done the best I can. I am a bit worried about this one though. It's not going to be very good for me, I don't think. So in front of this force here, which is not massive, 3 melee units, 2 units of crossbows, which will do a lot of damage to me, unfortunately. I'm not going to be able to prevent that. And they'll be able to shoot at me before I can shoot at them as well, which is a bit annoying. Either way, I've got those guys up against one of my fresh units with spears. A few smaller units behind. I've got Dingy, he's the strategist. He's sitting behind as well. I've got a few archers and so on. And just in case they come into this gate here, which I'm guessing they might split the men up, got a few of the weaker units here with 1 set of archers as well. Now, if they don't, if they all attack here, I will flank with these guys, so move them around to flank. Similar situation over here. They've got quite a few units of, well, melee units here, spearmen in particular, and strong ones at that. They are shielded, so they've got fairly decent armour, and they're going to block my missiles as well. So for them, I've got Ganding, one of my stronger units of spearmen, and then a few weaker units behind. All my archers are pretty much there behind them as well. Just seen that I've got my cavalry as well, which I'd not considered. So I think cavalry, I'll just leave them in the middle, and they can kind of go where they're needed. And then I've put a stronger unit of spearmen over here, just guarding that gate. We'll obviously have to react if they move troops over there. And over here, not a lot to defend with. I'm not sure how many men they're going to have, so this could be a bit of a weak point, maybe where the cavalry can help out. We'll see. I'm going to start the battle. Oh, sorry, one last thing. I've got my multi-shot crossbows just here. Now they can shoot, should be able to shoot, rather, at both of these forces, so wherever they're needed. They can get some shots off. They should have a line of sight this way, a line of sight that way. Now, Lady Wu kept her back as the last line of defence in the capture point there. Hopefully they don't make it to that part of the map, but let's see. So I'll start the battle. I'm just going to forward it here as well until everything starts kicking off. No doubt I am going to get shot to pieces over here by these crossbowmen. On that note, actually, I think I might move up my cavalry up this way. I didn't realise I had to run all the way around there, but let's do it anyway. Because then we can flank out with them from there. But they're certainly going to be shooting me first, I would imagine. Yep, they've already started. Let's see, can I get my archers in here? Let's press play now, actually. For some reason it's not letting me put them in there. There we go. Would like to start shooting at their archers, but don't know if they're going to be able to reach. Should do. The multi-shot crossbows are firing as well. Already got men fleeing. That's not good. Let's get these guys all charged in. I'm going to have to charge in Dingy. Don't really want to, but let's do it anyway. Let's get charging with all of these guys. Ah, damn, they've got quite a big force over this side, actually. Definitely bigger than I thought they were going to be, but they're not sending any troops to this side. So maybe we can send these guys over that way to help out. Same with these troops here. Let's get them moved over this way. Are my archers shooting? Yes, they are. Let's just get them firing into these men here.
You are weak.
Once you are dead, the silence will be bliss.
Let's bring Lady Wu up to fight against their general here, because she's attacking my skirmishers, which is not good. My strategist as well, he's not doing well. Let's pull him out of there. Let's get Lady Wu in. With these guys, let's have them shoot. Probably into this blob here. It's my best bet. I really don't want to take out my own troops though, that's the only problem.
It is pointless to keep trying.
How are the guys at the back doing? Not well. They're pretty much gone now. Damn. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue. The back gate has been kind of taken. I'm really wary of sending in cavalry against them. That's gonna have to pull these guys back, I think. I did want to send them out to flank at some point, but let's move them this way instead. They've been held by these swordsmen, but not for very long, I would imagine. Let's get them going. Where is Lady Wu? She's here. We're not doing too badly on this side here. Although their archers are just peppering us. Doing a bit better on this side as well. Let's get all these archers firing. Send these melee units back in as well. We are routing some of their men there, which is good. Got a bit of a brawl going on here. One of the generals is dead, that's I think Ding Yi. Unfortunately, not much I can do about that one. Yeah, they've got him right behind me now. I think that's going to be a big problem for me. Although we've won on this side by the looks of it. So let's actually pull all these guys back. Where do we want to pull them to? Let's just get them here for now. Looks like they're sending troops kind of everywhere. Ganning, if you get in there and fight, please. Same with you, Lady Wu. Let's get these guys charging in too. We've kind of held them here, which is good. And we are shooting at them as well. We just about hold the control point in the middle. We are losing on this side. Gonna have to send some troops that way, I think. Just to fight off these spearmen here. Got all our archers here as well. Who do we want to shoot at? Maybe these guys for now. It's a big blob of troops here in the middle. I'm hoping we can take out their generals quickly. Get some of those guys running. Yep, so that's one of the generals running already.
You must be tired by now.
We are just about winning this one here. And I think we're taking out these spearmen, so that's good. Now with these archers, let's shift focus for them onto... Actually, they've run out of ammo. Alright, that's actually not necessarily a terrible thing. Let's get them into the middle. Killed one of the generals. Is that Liu Biao, maybe? Hopefully. The strategist is lurking about somewhere. He's over there. That's fine. Let's just keep these guys fighting. We're going to flank them as soon as possible. There we go, another general down. Let's go flank these guys here. Got a couple of melee units here as well. Yeah, let's send them into the middle. I want to be really careful with my generals here. I don't want them to die. Let's try and just pull them back. In fact, he's off his horse anyway, so that's maybe not a bad thing to charge him in. Well, he's low health actually, so now let's leave him. Right, the troops are all getting there for a charge now as well. I think we might have this one, maybe. Maybe. They still have quite a few archers though, that's the only issue. Maybe we send Hongai over to take out some of their skirmishers who are still shooting at me, maybe.
Craven, steel yourselves.
Got some cav here as well, let's do the same with them.
Unleash fury. Show no mercy.
Again, they've got archers kind of behind us as well.
Stand ready.
Maybe we chase them off with these men. There's not many of them, that's the only thing, so they might get chewed up by their archers here. We're going to have to just leave them to it and see.
Time has come.
Alright, we've chased off their men there as well. The skirmishers, for whatever reason, think it's a good idea to come and charge me.
The enemy warriors are running.
Okay, where's their strategist gone? He's wavering, so probably going to run
Not reload.
with the rest of them. That's good. Balance of power. Okay, we've won it. I am very surprised by that, but that's brilliant. Happy with that one, so we'll claim the victory here. Or do we want to start chasing some of their men off, actually? Yeah, I think I'll spend a bit of time chasing the troops, and then be back with you shortly on the campaign map. Nice, so we won the defense there. Oh, got a nice big chunk of change. That's good. Get a bit of heroism too. We've actually captured that strategist who was running around everywhere. Now, we could release him for a bit of money. He's got nothing of value to steal and he won't join us. It's level 3, which isn't terrible. I say we just execute him. We're not in desperate need of the money. And I'd rather take out as many of their champions, their characters, as possible. His friends and family will hate me. Doesn't really bother me. I think we kill him.
They deserve nothing less.
And another character. Similar situation. She doesn't really get me any money. She will come and join me though, but I don't really want her. So let's just execute her as well.
They
We're going to be
shall
ruthless
cost us
here.
no more.
And I think we take the replenishment, even though there's a big stack of money we can take from this. We desperately need the replenishment, even though it is only 4%.
We request your aid.
Alright, so Yanshu has requested military support against Lu Chong. I thought he just killed that guy. I don't know. I think we're going to accept it again. Let's just check. So, yeah, it'll give us a bit of a buff to how much Yanshu likes me, which at the moment isn't a lot. It's only plus 19, and it's decreasing turn by turn. I'm not quite sure why. Looks like we've got more positive factors than negative, so I'm not sure. Anyway, it is decreasing, so if we accept this, he's going to pay us almost 2,500 gold. He'll like us a little bit more if we reject it. I don't think it gives us a penalty to how much he likes us, but won't get the money. Lu Chong, I'm not sure who Lu Chong is. So he's stronger than me, but he lives way over here. I'm just going to accept it. Why not?
Our talks flowed as smoothly as the river.
Alright, so this is to do with the war we just joined. That's fine. Faction succession, Lu Chong. Okay, so yeah, this just hadn't been triggered yet. So he's succeeded by Luo Jun. New blood comes to lead another faction, carrying on their hopes, dreams and ideas. So I'm guessing we're now at war with this guy instead. All good. Now, his army's not too strong here. I feel like we could take them out. Chen Gong is back with them again. Balance of power is like really even though if we attack them, but I feel like we kind of have to wipe them off the board again. But this is going to end up being a bit of a never-ending cycle. Then he's going to send this army after me when they're fully replenished, and yeah, not brilliant. We'll come back to that and see what we want to do there. We have a little bit of money now and a little bit more income too. So the income is creeping up slowly. Have we still got people on assignment? Yeah, we do for another 12 turns, so we've nothing to worry about there. At least not for now. Cheng Pu. Still replenishing is going to be a little while actually until he's fully replenished. I don't really want to send him out fighting again until he is replenished.
Remain firm.
I can actually upgrade the toolmaker here, which gives us quite a bit more income from industry. An extra 100. I think that's per turn, I'm guessing. Costs us 2,600, takes 4 turns. We can definitely afford it. I think we should do that. It is on our border, but we do have an army there as well. I'm not too worried. Maybe that's a mistake, but we'll see. They have a small garrison too. Okay. They can sit there and defend it while that building, while that construction is going on. So I'm thinking, do I attack him this turn or do I wait one more turn? In one more turn, Liu Bao comes back. So he's gone at the moment, so he wouldn't be in this battle. Which would give us a massive bonus. But all the troops are quite weak. I did try to chase down as many as I could before ending that last battle. But I wasn't able to get all of them, which is to be expected. Yeah, I think I am going to go and attack him. And probably will have to fight this one on the map. Let's just check some of these. So Ding Yi is wounded. Let's have a look. He's still there. So I think in the next 2 turns... Yeah, if he dies again in the next battle, that's it. He's gone. He's gone for good. He will die. Ancillaries gained. Got an eavesdropper. That's fine. New faction capital. That doesn't concern us. Character developments. Bunch of people of merit. That's all good. Alright, let's send these guys out to attack them.
In the name of China!
Again, very even. They actually outnumber us very slightly, but we've got an extra general, and they're not too badly... Like, their health isn't too bad. He's at full strength. I think if we kill Chen Gong in this one, he dies completely. Or it may have fatal consequences at least, so there's a chance we kill him. Okay. Let's start this battle. We'll again fight this one on the battlefield, I think. Although this is going to be a bit tricky because we're attacking, and they've got quite strong defensive troops in these spearmen. And I wonder if do they kind of outnumber me in terms of the skirmishers as well. Slightly. Alright, well we'll see what happens anyway. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Alright then, so we have a bit of a hill advantage here, so I think we form the men up here and we can charge down at them. I have a feeling they're probably not going to really move from where they are. All of our units, including mine and theirs, apart from these guys who are fully at full strength, apparently. Yeah, we're all kind of very weak, so we need to be careful here. I think sending the generals in to maybe take out some of their stronger units might be the best tactic. But yeah, I'll form the men up over here. It's not going to be anything spectacular given the low amount of troops that we have, but I'll do that and then see you back here to show you what I've done. Alright then guys, so nothing special again. I've got my strongest unit here on the front line just because they'll be able to hold a bit longer against their weaker units, I'm hoping. Along with the weaker ones as well. Got my halberdiers on the flanks there because they're good against cavalry. I think they do have one unit of cavalry. I've set my cavalry up here in their own little group. I mean, there's hardly any of them, but they'll do something at least. We can hopefully get behind them, maybe attack their skirmishers, so on. They have their strategists at the back as well. They're usually a bit of an easier target. My strategist is at full strength, but I don't necessarily want to put him in harm's way, given that he will die, I think, or there's a good chance that he'll die if he loses again. So we'll see how that one goes. But what I'm going to do in terms of the plan is just form them up here, see how they react, and then probably see you guys back once I'm there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright then guys, so got them down the hill here, just out of range of their archers and vice versa, so I'm actually going to move these guys up a little bit. I will run them for this part, just so that they don't take as much direct archer fire. I'm going to move these guys, my cavalry, down to the left flank here as well. Now with my archers, let's group them up actually, separately. I'm going to, well, think, who shall I shoot at actually? I don't want to shoot at the shielded troops, that's just going to be a waste of ammo. They have strong skirmishers who are actually shooting at me now, so let's probably just pull these guys back. I've definitely got them too close. And let's start getting these guys... Yeah, let's start running them down the hill now, getting them in their face. Hopefully my skirmishers don't get their asses kicked too badly. Yeah, we want to kind of focus down their units, I think, with my cav. Where did I move them? Let's just send them back now that the archers are distracted. This nice strong unit here, I need them to hold the line as best I can. Maybe go toe-to-toe with their stronger unit here as well. Let's get everybody charging in. Get my cav in as well against theirs. Let's get everybody running in. I want to flank with these guys. Lady Wu as well, get her charged in. Let's try to take out that cav as best we can.
You are weak and naive to fight me again.
My archers,
That was your best.
want them shooting at their archers really, but for some reason they're
Dear.
ignoring me. Anyway, let's get these guys charging in from the side. Because there's hardly any of their men in, I didn't really have to click on them, but that's fine. They're running. Let's charge into these guys. Yep, our stronger unit was a good idea, putting them on the front line. They're holding there. Let's start taking out some of their guys. Why are my archers still not just shooting at theirs where I'm telling them to? I have no idea.
Await my orders.
Revenge will be mine at last.
Yeah, not sure why they're refusing to shoot
You
at these guys here, but
yourself with your
anyway.
words.
It's probably me doing something stupid more than anything. Yeah, they've got a bunch of spearmen here in against my cavalry now, which I totally didn't realise. My mistake there. Let's get one guy. Actually, let's just take them all and start charging down their skirmishers here. It's probably a better option. And with my skirmishers, let's shoot them into their spearmen here.
After your death.
No, no, that won't do.
Why are they there? Doesn't make any sense. Stop. Okay, we get some flanks in here now as well.
The enemy unit
Lady Wu can
flees.
see these guys off.
Cowards.
Yes. Destroy them. Fight. Ready.
Alright, their general now has charged into me here. Where is
To battle.
Ding Yi? He can go finish him off. I imagine he will be able to.
You cannot beat me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
That's it. I think we've got this one in the bag now. Nice to kill Chen Gong in this battle, actually.
Victory grows ever closer.
He was almost dead, I think. Okay, one of our units just ran there. So let's get these spearmen dealt with as best we can. They're all running. I really do want to take out Chen Gong here. So I might send my generals after him. Okay, we've won the battle. I'm still actually going to send the troops out just to finish some of these guys off. Although I think this will be the end of them in this battle. I think. I hope. Let's see. Anyway, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map once I've dealt with all of this.
The enemy general.
Nice. I think we killed all their generals in that battle. I think.
Fight with utter
Alright, they're actually still...
You will be undefeatable.
Yeah, they're still knocking about. Chen Gong looks like he died, though. So that's good. I don't want to have to fight this army again, though. That's going to be a bit irritating. Again, we're going to take the replenishment here on this one.
To restore order.
I think we kind of have to, really. So, did we take that army out? Yes, we did.
Trust instinct.
They no longer exist. So let's get these guys back into Badong when we can. Hopefully this army here. They're causing me problems. I really need to get my economy back on track so I can field another army. I think that's going to be the best, or at least the time that I get out of this situation that I'm currently in, or if Yuan Shu manages to damage them enough that they can't field as many armies, one or the other. Anyway, Lady Wu has gained a level. What has she got? Now, my original plan was to kind of not keep her out as a general for very long, given that she's the faction leader at the moment. I don't want her to die. But having said that, she's doing well and she's leveling up, so let's maybe just go with it for now. So this would give us discipline, so discipline units do not suffer a morale penalty when the general dies, so that's with her own retinue. It's not bad, actually. Meditation enables unbreakable, so this is for herself, I think. Does not suffer any morale loss and will never rout. Again, not bad, but could mean that she ends up dying. Maybe. What else have we got? Stability gives us public order and unlocks the excitement, counteract corruption, and zeal, which gives expertise and plus 10% melee armor piercing damage to her own army. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. And a plus 40% melee attack rate for herself. You know, I'm going to go with that one. I like the sound of making her a bit of a badass. She's already got Sun Jian's horse and sword. Do we have any more armour we can give her, actually? What she's wearing at the moment gives her expertise and authority, and it has 20 armour. This gives her -2 expertise, but it still gives her authority, makes her a bit slower. Better charge bonus and better armour. Yeah, let's give her that. And she gets a cool helmet as well. Cool. That's her sorted. What's this? Okay, Lady Wu's upgraded. That's fine. Yeah, a little bit concerned with this situation because they keep pumping out armies, and I'm just about managing to hold on and defend. We're just about replenishing enough each time. I really need to get this army back up to full strength and start attacking. That's really what I need to do. And again, down in the south here, let's have a look. So, Chengpu's army is still replenishing here. It's going to take a few more turns yet. I wonder if we just move them up to the border to see what's going on over here. Or at least move them a little way over. So it looks like the lumberyard here in Ling Ling is undefended. Now it will have a garrison. Which one's this? The lumberyard. It's a fairly small garrison, fairly weak garrison. We are a very small army ourselves and not fully replenished, so for now, let's just keep them here.
We must rest for now.
They need to get supplies as well. That's probably what's hindering their replenishment at the moment. The more supplies you have, I believe, the faster you replenish. So we'll leave those guys, and I think with that we'll end the turn there. Alright, some more stuff to do with other people's wars that I'm not bothered about for now. Alright, so there's an event here. The finest armour. A cart arrives in your capital, filled with various goods from across the land. Among the myriad items is a gift from one of your talented armourers. A resplendent suit with a short, inspiring note attached from its maker, saying, "Only through strength and unity may the land be made whole." So for Lady Wu, she gains a new suit of armour. Alright, cool. We did just give her a new suit of armour, but this one sounds like it might be better. We'll check that out in a second. Oh, nice. I think that's the one. Tempered iron skin. Cool, we'll check that in a second. With that being red, I wonder if she can actually wear it. I'm not sure if the colour here is to do with which class of hero, like, for example, Huang Gai might be able to wear it, but we'll see. Fine Star, okay, we know about that one. Faction developments. Again, not much for us to worry about there. Let's just check on Chengpu while we're here. Yep, still need to let him replenish the toolmaker. We've got 3 more turns yet until that's done. That should give us a nice little boost to our income once we get it though. Alright, over here then. Let's get these guys back into the lumberyard here in Badong. Yeah, look, they've already raised another army. So they've definitely got enough money to do all this. Now, a bit of an issue for me in that... Yeah, I mean, I'm just not able to field another one really yet. One thing that's interesting though is the Yellow Turbans have... guessing these are Yellow Turbans, yeah. They're taking out his vassals. His vassals haven't really come at me yet. And I wonder if that's because they've been fighting other wars. Now, this town here, this farmland's probably about to get taken. Yuan Shu has some nice big stacks up here as well, so I'm hoping he's going to kind of come to my rescue a little bit. Who's over here? So Liu Bao actually has these 2 settlements here as well. Does he own Badong here? No. Yeah, I've not had the greatest start in this campaign, unfortunately. I mean, we're going to move south because the north is really volatile at the moment. I did want to get Jiangling back, though, if possible, but if we have to just kind of hold the border there for now. But everyone else seems to be kind of growing around us, and we're not really keeping up pace with them. It's just not good. So I need to really have a think about what I'm going to do here with regards to that. I think my best bet, really, is to strengthen this southern army here. Or at least start taking more settlements with them. I just don't know how fast I should be doing that. Should I just be sending these guys out now? I don't know. I mean, they're quite... Well, 2 of the units here are not very well replenished, and it's going to take them ages before they actually get fully replenished. Same with Chengpu as well, himself. So yeah, a bit of a concern here. Maybe I need to be upgrading buildings. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see on the next turn maybe how that all goes. But yeah, really, I just need to get Huang Gai's army here replenishing. Now, I did say that I was going to check for this new set of armour. Yeah, so it looks like she can't wear it herself. Let's check Huang Gai. Yeah, even he can't use this one. It's really good armour as well. Well, it's there anyway, and we can kind of give it to somebody who can wear it. I believe it's just because of the class that they are. That's fine. Right, I'm going to end the turn here, and let's see, and well, let's hope actually these guys don't come at me. Alright then, so faction destroyed. Here ye, which is one of the Yellow Turban Rebellion factions, I believe. I think they were besieging one of Liu Bao's vassals a second ago, so we'll check on that in a second. Another faction destroyed, Liu Dai. Not sure who that was. Alright, so we've got a bit of an event here. So, ultimatum, generalship. So, why do you continue to overlook me? My martial leadership skills are known to all. Give me command of one of our armies, or I shall take my abilities elsewhere. Then one day you may find yourself facing me on the other side of the battlefield. Alright, so this is to do with Gan Ning. I knew something bad might come as a result of this. So, we have a few options here. So, 2 of them are unavailable to us. We can't promise him a promotion because we missed these traits here, and we can't execute him because we missed these traits. I don't think I'd want to execute him anyway. The only option I've got is to pay him off, which gives him plus 10 satisfaction for 10 turns for 500 out of my treasury, which I think is what I'll have to do here. I don't want to ignore him because I do want to keep him around. I do actually want him leading one of my armies at some point. It's becoming a bit of an issue as to when that's going to be, but you know, let's pay him off for now. Okay, so in between turns there, Liu Bao actually moved this army down the river here. Now I'm really hoping that they're not on the way to Changsha, large town here, or the trade port for that matter. Either one would be very bad news for me. This army is not very well equipped to go and fight them, although I might kind of have to. Might have to do that. Just leave the Lumbiad in Badong just wide open, which is a bit of a concern. So let's actually just move these guys down. I think I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to give up Badong if anything. Let's see where these guys go. Don't think we'd beat them on the water. Can't even let them know. Yeah, so the balance of power is slightly in their favour. Now I am still going to replenish this turn, and I think so will they, a very small amount as well. So let's just see what happens with that one. Ancillaries gained. Another title. A few people of merit. That's all good. Yeah, so Gan Ning still wanting that higher court position. Don't want to give him it until we can afford it. And actually want him fighting, leading an army as well. Alright, let's end the turn there then, see what happens in between turns here. Alright then, so this is probably very bad for me. Cao Cao has declared war against me. Like I didn't have enough problems. For some reason I can't call to aid. I wonder if that's because they're already at war with them, maybe? Or because he's saying no. Great, okay. Alright then guys, so it looks like the army of Liu Biao, who were just on the river there, have decided to attack me. But I am going to fight this one on the next episode, so if you made it this far again, as always, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, comment if you've got any feedback or tips to give me, and if you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the bell for notifications. So we'll get onto this battle at the beginning of the next episode. So I'll see you there.